I know.
This is insane. Well, we have made it back to Track Spracks. In the previous video, you guys saw that I had the crazy idea of putting backcountry snow tracks on my STI. We're back here with Jesse, the owner of Track Spracks. And today, we're fitting these tracks onto the car, one, to see how it fits and what we have to modify, as these were never really intended to go onto a Subaru. Now, what's kind of the game plan right now?
So now we got the car up in the air. Gonna get the tires off, get our hub adapters that we make on. Polaris is 5 on 4.5, but if you convert it over, it's 5 on 114, the same as the Subaru. So we already had the hub adapters.
So we're just gonna get the wheels off, literally throw on our adapters.
Yeah,
and we should
off-the-shelf adapters
that
we make.
So technically, anyone watching this video, if you wanted to throw some backcountry snow tracks, once we get this dialed in, they could buy all this stuff from you and put this exact same kit onto their Subaru.
Will be saved into like our CNC cutters and everything when I start building the parts and stuff. So if someone I probably won't make an off-the-shelf kit because But
someone could reach out to you and do a custom order of it, right?
But if someone wanted, hey, I'm willing to chop up my Subaru and do this stuff, we will have it saved. So essentially, yes, we could put a kit together.
That's pretty awesome, because my biggest thing, at least before I started getting into social media, this cars and stuff, I always wanted to do this. It was pretty impossible to do so unless you knew some crazy people I wanted to make this happen. But now with us kind of doing this.
Crazy. I mean, anyone who knows me from back in the day, used to do freestyle motocross, done snowmobiling. I've always, I'm missing leg. Like, I am, a person this is right up my alley. So when you came to me with this idea, I was like, yeah, Remy, let's do it.
Let's make this happen.
Oh, just those?
It's literally just like a spacer.
So that's what these guys CNC, yeah?
Yeah, so he makes these. So it's a 5x114, this end. You obviously separate this top piece, bolt it down, and then the forelug goes onto the track.
They make it for any car.
Any car. You theoretically could make it.
We could do it for any car.
So yeah, this is cool. If you guys want to put backcountry snow tracks or any type of snow track on your vehicle, they can make you custom CNC'd adapter plates.
Too.
It fits.
Is the center board good?
Yeah.
Think this car will fit on your trailer?
I got a gooseneck. We'll put it on.
Gooseneck up the mountain.
It'll fit on that 100%.
Ready?
Yeah, you guys ready for first track? This is the hardest part.
It's almost there.
Oh yeah, it clears. Okay. It's deceiving from where I
I haven't even stepped back. Does it look crazy?
They look so dumb. It looks so retarded, dude. Holy fuck.
So now we are debating whether we're gonna cut the bumper to fit the front. Oh, I haven't even seen this.
Well, I got some wood on it. They made by
Yeah.
$100 with like 11 pounds of rim.
I know.
It sucks in a lot more than I thought it was gonna. I thought it was gonna be way more out.
14, not the 13.
What?
Yeah. Dude, I was able to.
It's a tank. Dude, it kind of matches like the Subi vibe though, you know? It works.
Fits the car. But right now
It looks good.
deciding whether we want to cut the bumper or remove it. I'm gonna remove it right now. I mean, we can throw this thing on and off 100 times, but
I mean, for their age.
nothing on this car is really that nice.
Every Subi should do this.
Well, now that they can just buy these adapter plates.
I know.
Yeah? Oh, dude, you've been in here before.
Oh. The rule with bumpers is you only put a couple clips back to put it back on. Makes your removal really
Don't tell
nice.
me about this, because I know all about it.
You know it's fixed right when you put the left part back on.
That's how, no, it just means you're more efficient.
That's what, that's what I'm gonna do with the McLaren too. As many bolts as possible.
Like a bunch of bolts in your hand. Like, this is how you know you fixed it properly.
Problem number 2.
Didn't even think of that. That was kind of hidden. Just charge pipe runs a little low.
I'm curious to see how this will work.
You don't need a charge pipe.
You don't need
We might do the charge pipe.
Rebuild it.
Yeah, we make that one.
And just
Because what
put
we
a
can
90
do-
and come up here.
And just
I think it's
straight
just gonna
up.
be right in here.
I bet you could remake it from right here.
Yeah, literally just cut this and just go up here and down.
Yeah.
Actually enjoy this car. Like, we're not just
50
building a
miles an hour
pavement
down the
or a
trail.
snow princess. Like we're gonna beat the shit out of this in the mountains.
I would like to do a top speed run, you know, like stuff like that. You know?
Jump this. If everything goes to plan, too, we're jumping this car later at the end.
gun.
We don't talk anymore. We don't talk anymore.
He didn't fall, but he came back. It was like.
Our biggest, I guess I'll wait from the car. Our biggest concern is our clearance right there. If we have to cut into the door, the back firewall. Time will
The
tell.
frame. Nah, we don't. Yeah. Frame's fine.
Damn professional. Now the reason we have to cut this is there's extended rear studs. It won't fit with our adapter spacer. The studs cannot be longer than this distance here, so
That's pretty big.
it is pretty big.
That's That's
Massive. So we have to cut the studs so we can actually put the plates on. That's pretty sick. You got some brake clean?
Oh yeah. Let's do that.
And now it's time to test fit our rear. Oh.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
So I mean, we could put it on right now at least and see what.
Well, we got to drop it down.
I'll cut it.
Sign me up. Put me in, Dad.
Chassis swap ain't at it. So as you guys saw, we ran into some fitment issues with the rear tracks. We have to do a little bit of chassis modification. Trimming. Yes, that's a good way to put it. We're gonna have to cut this whole section out.
Hold on. I got the scalpel.
The scalpel.
This is the scalpel.
Oh man.
Oh,
Are you ready to get emotional?
yeah. Here.
Why are you taking off the
Feeling
taillight?
I might have
Huh?
to get
Why are you taking off the
pretty
taillight?
aggressive.
Because the bumper
So I'm gonna go to the big battery.
Bolt is right behind the taillight.
Can't get to the clips.
Nice.
Yeah.
Engineered perfectly.
They were thinking.
It looks so gross.
That looks like shit. That just came off.
All right, Remy, you ready?
Cut it up.
Cut it up. You gave me the green light.
You get it? You didn't get yourself?
What's that?
You didn't get yourself?
Dude, it kind of looks OEM. Not gonna lie.
You wouldn't know if you didn't know this was there.
Right.
Clean title. Never
Russian
reviewed.
Russian clean title.
30K OBO. I'm ready.
It should buff out.
Oh, it's not bad.
Oh, it should.
You got a screen going?
No, I'm just. Oh, this will almost slide right on. So we just need to go across a little bit.
You guys are winning?
All right.
Dude, that looks
Now I just got to
Pretty
see what
dope.
they're dropping down. Might have
Put a couple luggies on there first.
Yeah, where the luggies get up right here.
Oh, they're different.
That's so cool.
Dude, it does stick out there quite a ways yet.
So.
I thought it was going to be way farther inside the fender.
We're going to make that rear bumper work, and it's going to look
Oh, it's
good.
gonna look sick.
Now we're committed.
I mean, the tire's still on the other side. You can let it down a little bit and peek
This
at
is
it.
crazy. Like actually crazy.
yeah.
Okay, back to what I was showing.
Is this not the coolest thing you've seen, Brian?
This
That's
awesome.
pretty legit. This is so exciting. This is gonna be legit.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be super legit.
How much lower will
See, this is the suspension sag.
Is that it? Pretty much.
That's pretty much going to be your ride height on it.
Dude, that's absurd.
I have to like literally climb.
Yeah, it's a step.
You have to step into it now.
I told you it's going to be probably like 28 inches of ground clearance.
I mean, like that is a full step. Yeah.
Why did you say it was okay to use power tools? That was the dumbest thing I did.
He cut my car.
Suing Trax Backs for totaling my Subaru.
There. There.
Is that it?
It is. Here where those bolts at.
Making you earn it. Yeah, his eyes are all.
The last track.
The last melon.
Last track. We have to lift this one onto it, or will this?
I think so.
Well, we just got to get close to see where they land at. Oop.
Oh, yeah, it's there.
You want the honor?
I want to go into the mountains now.
Like he said.
Hey, I'll just go get the trailer. Fuck it.
This is on its own weight right now.
This is like some shit you'd see in Russia or something.
It is official. It is fully supported by the tracks now. All thanks to this guy somewhere right there. For the first time.
Dude, it has that tank track sound.
Kind of sounds like a tank.
What it sounds like as a bike, I put like the cards in your spokes.
Honestly, what that probably is that
It's
weird
hitting
shit.
the.
It's totally quiet.
We're gonna cut that. It'll be quiet once it's off. I'm actually kind of speechless right now. Is this not the craziest thing you've ever seen?
You can almost
Just look at this front shot.
I know. That's just oh man. She need to put like a turret on the top or something, dude. Like a 50 cal hatch.
That'd be sick. The chassis is already garbage, so technically
Just drill a hole through. You don't have a
doesn't
sunroof.
matter.
Yeah, just
Because I have to replace the chassis anyway.
do it.
I'm genuinely speechless. This is a vision I've had in my mind for so many years. And right now, I'm looking at my STI that is functioning on snow tracks. So we got our rear bumper cut to fit the angle of the tracks, but now we have to go on the front end, see what this car looks like completed, which means we have to go ahead and cut up this bumper quite a bit. We're gonna have to go from this corner all the way down to there. Now we're already quite committed. We have already cut into the chassis, so cutting bumpers at this point is nothing.
Little things, I don't know if you got one of these, but these things are so.
I have one. They're the multi-tools. They're fantastic. Well, here we have it. The first piece of our bumper is removed. But the moment of truth, we're about to pull this thing outside. We did get hit with a little bit of snow, not nearly enough snow for these tracks. We're gonna get this outside so we can see what it looks like in some proper lighting and with the snow background. Oh yeah. I want to see what this looks like backing out of here. Oh, this is nuts. make all of this work, we did have to do quite a bit of modification. When I leave, they still have quite a bit of work they have to do to this car before we can take this up into the mountains. Like I mentioned, 2 weeks is our goal to have our first test run, but we had to cut to the chassis quite a bit. The quarter, or the rocker, had to get cut in. We might have to trim the door. Still not quite sure. We had to remove some stuff, the charcoal canister, ton of miscellaneous stuff, of course. We had to cut into the bumpers, front and rear. But given with what we are putting the tracks on, not too bad. The modification isn't too crazy. And like I mentioned, this chassis was not good to begin with, so I didn't really care too much cutting into this. If I do want to put this car back together, I could just buy a shell, swap everything over, not that big of a deal. But the vision I had with this car was doing builds like this. So cutting up the chassis is stuff that is kind of expected. So very, very soon here, we're gonna be trailering this up into the mountains. It's gonna be insane. Do me a huge, huge favor. Trax is the whole reason this build is possible. They do some crazy, crazy stuff in the UTV world. And as you guys can see, now they are branching to the crazy automotive stuff. I'm kind of their test dummy with doing builds like this. Please go drop them a follow. I'll have all of their social media links down below. They're also pushing out some very, very good YouTube videos with this build series as well. And then moving forward, they're gonna have some crazy, crazy builds and videos coming. But without these people, none of this would be possible. Jesse, the owner, is an amazing person and a friend of mine now, and I cannot wait to show you guys the content we have coming with this car. That being said, I'll see you guys in the next one.